seasoned meal. It's a straight shot of wisdom, smoother than silk. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Pull up your Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Oh, pull up your chair, let the stories unfold. It's laughter, it's lessons, it's love made of gold. Got a question, ask it, we're not shying here. This is a safe space, honey, come face your fear. Got the mic hot, got the bass line deep. Granny's got the groove you wanna keep. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot, it's bold, it's just what you need. Darling, lean in, we're breaking it down. Truth hits harder than the beat that pound. This is the spot where the real gets real. Granny's house is the place to heal. Lean in, we're breaking it down. Truth hits harder than the beat that pounds. This is the spot where the real gets real. Granny's house is the place to heal. Lean in, we're breaking it down. Truth hits harder than the beat that pounds. This is the spot where the real gets real. Granny's house is the place to heal. Lean in, we're breaking it down. Truth hits harder than the beat that pounds. This is the spot where the real gets real. Granny's house is the place to heal.
Granny ain't scared, and you better not be either. Welcome to Granny's house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Granny's house. How are you doing today? It's Thursday, and if you live with us, what they said is called sunny California. It ain't too sunny, it's storming. We are not used to the rain. Anyway, we are at episode 20. Episode 20. No, I am not paid to sing. Episode 20 is Bring Addition, Not Your Drama. But before we get started, we're gonna do what? We always have our rules. Rules. You say you read them every week. Yes, I read them every week, every episode. Like, follow, and share. We do not gatekeep at Granny's house. We follow on Facebook. It's at Welcome to Granny's house. Instagram, they call me Granny. TikTok, they call me Granny6. Let me put that part in there because some people say they couldn't find me. It does have a 6 at the end. But at that time, I had 6 grandchildren. Now I gotta add 12. YouTube, they call me Granny, and welcome to Granny's house. Also, you can hashtag that, it'll show up on YouTube. All images and words spoken or written belong to Granny. Your attendance is your approval. If you say anything that you don't want to have heard again, I will not say it. I will not post it. If you do something and you get to talk about your baby dad just a little too much, of some of them cousins or them aunties we're going to be talking about tonight, or your uncle that be shaking that bottle that's a little brown too long, just call me and go, don't post that. I won't. I will not embarrass you. So as we get started, episode 20. First, we're gonna say hi to our aunties. Y'all thought I forgot you. We got a new auntie. Hey, TT. You finally got to the show. Ooh, girl, you finna have fun today because we was getting kind of serious early in the week. I don't know, you ain't been with us for a minute, but now we're gonna have a little fun because we got a lot of stuff about to happen in our life real soon. So welcome, Sister Tammy. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Oh, hey, cousin. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Welcome, welcome. TT. Oh, there go my TT. Hey, Queen, peace to you too. Peace, peace. And our big sister Betty. Hey, sister girl, how you feeling? I'm here. That's all I know. I'm here. I'm here. We got a lot to talk about. This is gonna get funny and serious all at the same time because a lot of this, a lot of us don't actually say we celebrate the holidays. We don't celebrate them. I know me, I told my children we call it going to get some food at grandma's house. So because we're gonna be going to get some food at grandma's house real soon, I said, we have as we're getting older, some of us big cousins and aunties, we ain't been acting right. We haven't been acting right. So the conversation tonight is bring a dish and not your drama. Hey, Queen. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. Bring a dish and not your drama. And if y'all not gonna bring no drama, or let's start this way. If you got some people that you going over your mama, auntie, cousin house, or whoever that you know that you going to get some food too, and there's some drama, before you get there, stick me some. Well, we're gonna do some black hearts in the chat. Black hearts if you know you finna go over there. Cause we gotta go over there. We don't promise them folk we coming. Some of us probably making half the food. But we gonna start tonight with let's get some boundaries. Some gratitude boundaries also too. Be thinking about some boundaries. And these people is gonna be texting me. So I'm gonna turn my phone down so y'all have to hear everybody in my family chat hitting me up. We are thankful for these people, but we still have boundaries. We are thankful, but we still have boundaries. And we're going to set some boundaries tonight. Yes, ma'am. You are purple and black heart because you already know you need a purple heart to have some strength for some of these folk we're going to deal with. And who told them to put all them holidays back to back to back? I mean, y'all need to spread out some of that stuff like 6 months. I mean, didn't we just see them 2 months ago? We saw them again next week. That ain't cool. That ain't fair. 6 months is a nice span for some of them peoples in our family. Some of our boundaries are if you know that it's something that you do not like about a person and you can't deal with it, then don't go. It's that simple. Cook your own food. If you know you can be civilized, don't come. If your children gonna be jumping off the stuff all in my house and everybody else's house, and you can't control them, keep your noisemakers at home and get them some raviolios or something. But they don't bring them to my house. My sister put the pink hearts. Yes, that's extra love for the peoples in your family, huh? Yes, don't bring them folk to my house. Set your boundaries with your family members before they come. But then don't let them be coming into a place that's drama filled either. That's not fair either. Because if you and baby daddy can't get along and your children are is gang doing signs and stuff in the doorway, then don't invite us to your house. If you know you ain't cleaned it, not the boundary we gonna set. Don't invite us over there and have the mops and the brooms at the front door. No, because we didn't come to clean. We can't eat. That's all. That was our whole mission that we had, right? That's our whole mission. Another boundary we gonna do is if you feel that you just can't, one thing I'm gonna say is I don't eat everything. But I've learned that I don't go walking up in your house. Well, I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. So we're setting boundaries for ourselves. We're gonna be respectful of the people that are cooking. Because if you don't eat what they eat, it's easy not to put it on your plate. It's easy to pass it by. It's easy to go, a girl I ate before I got here. I just come to hang out with y'all. Say, hey, come see Big Mama. You can do that too. Don't come with the drama. Gratitude does not mean you have to let folks cut up at your table or at your house. Another boundary. We toss some folk out. 2025, some folk gonna toss you straight out the boat. You gotta go. Get out. If we just feel your energy is just you first came in and you walked in a door talking about sister so and so's new BBL, we gonna feed you outside. You're gonna be with our boundaries. My sister said, and then they don't want nobody to speak to their children. See, I'm one of them old folk people. I ain't there yet, but I got old folk spirit. See, I let them know before they bring their children to my house. Your children come to my house, they get what my kids got. If your children come around me and my atmosphere and I see them, I'm not gonna let them just be in imminent danger. And I'm not gonna let them tear up my mama's stuff neither. So I mean, I ain't gonna walk up to your kid and just strong arm your kid or nothing. No, They not my 16-year-old boys. But I will be like, look, I will say something real stern. And if I had to pop them, I'm gonna give you a nice little get yourself together. Cut it out. But there's boundaries. You're not gonna come up in here tearing up people's stuff. And you shouldn't do it. And if we I don't feel we should have to mess up our meal because you can't act right. So boundaries is now. If you feel that you about this about to be all Harry Carry happen in your house, you can set them off and push them out. You can push them out. Granny told you to push them out. Are holiday expectations versus reality? And this conversation is because, like I said, we may do this 2 or 3 times until that happen because we got a lot to unpack with a lot of these folks. There, and we healing, we ain't quite delivered yet, so we need a little bit of extra help to come deal with some of these people in our family. I know I need some extra help before I get there. Why? Because it wouldn't be holidays without a turkey, a fruitcake, some mixed nuts. And then she said, "What? But enough about my relatives. They mine. Don't be talking about my cousins and all them other folk. My mama's nieces, as I call some of them. Expectations. We all say the same thing. I'm coming early. I'm the queen of late. And my mama know. She know good and well I ain't gonna be there early. I know she just be saying that every year. Here this girl with this lie. She ain't coming. She is not about to be here early. I have good expectations to come in there early. I mean, I tell it to myself over and over and over again. But by the time I get finished doing that extra stuff, I done baked the extra cake because I know that such and so probably ain't gonna bring one but except for Walmart. And I know I'm gonna have to do this because my day ain't like that. Then all them extra little things you do, I'm late. Then I just can't walk in there looking any kind of way now. I can't just look any kind of way. So by the time I put that outfit together and deal with that little one and then all the other little folks, and at this point, yes, I'm late. My mom always called, "Where you at on the freeway?" I'll be there in a minute. But I had good expectations of being on time. She said, "I'm early." She said, "I'm early to help set up." You are a great person to be there early to set up because I have the expectations to come in and set up. I'm like them other people. And it's always the person that's late. It's the fruitcake, the gift that keeps on giving. Hey, you better stop. It's always the person that's coming late that's making the best part of the dinner. It's always the person that they got the mac and cheese and you late. And that'd be the worst kind of folks in our family. They had expectations, but it wasn't their reality. It wasn't a reality. Another part is don't come up in here with a whole bunch of nothing in your hand. Cause your reality coming up in here with nothing, but you want to eat. That's part of your reality, right? But keep all the don't show up with nothing but drama. We don't want that. Mm-mm. Keep your drama, your gossip at the door. I mean, I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna engage in. We trying to get right. We ain't gonna engage in a lot of it, but when we get to going too deep, and they get to the level where we like, ooh, somebody got to be the strong one to stop it. Somebody got to help us this year. So if that's you, that's gonna be you. Whoever's in here, that's you. Put your name in the chat. That's you. You're gonna be our designated gossip stopper. She said, dressed to go out to a fancy eatery. I cannot come out looking crazy because my mama will say something to you if you come looking crazy. He said, okay. And we were always dressed when we left the house. Even I don't know about this new generation. She said, "Food girl, so we gonna talk about the take home food. We are not this new generation. We used to get dressed right to go get new shoes. She had new shoes waiting for you to get new shoes. I don't know. That's my mama. Maybe I had a silver spoon and I was complaining. She said, "I'll stop coming early because I'm always become yes. If you come early, you must set up the tables. You must set out the plates and all that stuff, and you must go find all the little snicker snacks and everything. You got to set all that out." And then usually when you come early, you know the food ain't done. Girl, go on and shake that. Oh, go on and open that can up and go. It's a whole lot of when you come early. I promise this year I'll be early, mama. I'll be early. Then you got that one person, their reality. This is a reality in every family. That one person don't cook nothing. Don't bring a thing. Zero. But they complain about everything. They gotta complain about your food. They gotta complain about that person's food. They gotta complain about your children. They gotta complain about your baby daddy shoes is too new. They gotta complain about everything. And we got some of them. We love them. We love them like second cousins. But we got some of them kind of people, and they don't come in with nothing. But we don't push them out because we love them. We feed them. Because come on, what's the whole mental attitude of the day? Love and enjoy the time. That's the whole part of it. Because, like you said, even though the eating part comes with it, because that's how Black people showed our love. That's how we were able to come together in a commune time is by eating with each other. So that's a sacred thing for us. But we're not gonna make it to where we're gonna take advantage of each other just because it's a sacred thing for each other, correct? She said, "Who made that?" You jumping the gun, cause I'm gonna get there. That's gonna get juicy. Just hold out with me. Don't even bring ice, girl. Don't start. Don't start. Cause what she saying, if you can't cook, at least bring the ice. Bring the ice. Bring the ice and bring lots of it. If you can't cook, at least bring some ice. Y'all jumping the gun, but I love y'all. Drama that you need to keep at home. Mm, mm, mm. A lot of drama that we should have kept at home. I know y'all know about some of that. What's some of that drama we should have kept at home? Don't bring all them old conversations about your baby daddy and you ain't seen him in 30 years. He's living his best life and you should be living yours. So keep that conversation at the house. Keep it at the house. What is these? You got then that one person that come every year or somebody new. And then don't be that woman. Don't be that person. We all some of them weird sisters sometimes. Oh, boy, what's her name? I know I do it on purpose. What's her name? I thought your name was Carrie. And then they look at me like, why you have to say that until you know that ain't her? Hey, you don't walk out with somebody new every year. I don't know. Maybe these girls getting free dinners out of you. I don't know. I wasn't too inclined to run and jump in somebody's house for Thanksgiving. I'm getting a text message. I got somebody tell me I'm throwing shots. We're gonna throw some shots tonight, ma'am, because we're gonna get it together. Hopefully, we should have our families on here. The energy you bring matters. Keep your paper plate energy at home. Mhm. Maybe we could eat on some fine, it was a fine china if we didn't come with all that drama. Your mama scared you gonna drop her stuff. Keep your paper plate energy at home. Because the end in November means what? The end in November means no drama, no mess, and no stress. No. You see the November, no drama, no mess, and no stress. That's what that end means. And we're not coming into this month, anytime this month with no drama. We already been discussing how to get past that, right? And then we're not gonna walk over them folk house all stressed out. Fix yourself before you get there. Even if you gotta go somewhere real far before you get there, fix yourself and be nice. Don't be this person. The look on your face when you're about to say something hilarious that causes drama at Thanksgiving. Who is the one that got that look on their face? Because that's my look. I mean, I think I've mastered that one. I'm cold. I'm cold with it. What? What you just say? Sister say your attitude. Your attitude. Keep it at home. Keep it at home. She said, "Who your real father?" Don't do that at dinner table. Do not expose Papa other kids that came and eat at the dinner table. You know who they is. Then you ain't got to tell folk the new generation of children that them Papa other kids. Just smile and let's eat. Shots. I haven't even thrown those shots at her yet. And she texted me, don't be throwing those shots at me. Girl, I haven't even begun to throw a shot at you. We haven't, because you have just risen yourself to another level of the cooking class. I'm gonna be nice. I need you. I need you. Keep your paper plate energy at home. Come in peace or stay home. Now, I don't want y'all to stay home. I want y'all to come, but I want us to have a better attitude when we get amongst each other. Have that spirit that's just totally just at peace. So when the food tastes better, it'll digest better if you ain't cutting up amongst each other. Let's have a whole Thanksgiving. What they say, Thanksgiving is about getting your entire dysfunctional family under the same roof and hoping the police don't get called. We quite more civilized than that. Now we done have some moments. I ain't gonna get up here and throw them kind of shots. But we done have some moments. Queen Mother has entered the building. Y'all better say hey to Queen Mother. She said, yes, we pray for the growth and maybe we'll get a breakthrough. God bless us. We're going to get a breakthrough. This is why we're here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this to each one of them individually and let them know. Don't come over here with that. Keep that at home. Go eat a TV dinner. If you can't be nice, go get you one of them Stofers. That's what you do. Get one of them Stofers Thanksgiving dinners, and we'll just pray for you. Because trust me, when Papa finish that prayer, you're going to be in it. He go, and don't show up. He gonna call your name in the prayer too. We all gonna be praying for you and the people that cook the food and go eat the food. That's my favorite person. I love it. Black Jesus brought peace, and the devil brought confusion. Which plate are you serving this Thanksgiving? This any holiday, even on any kind of situation where you're around your family. And I'm just calling it Thanksgiving because this is what this temper it's been called since we've been here. And it's just a time that we once again I said if you don't celebrate, you don't have to bring whatever you don't do here. But this is a time that we do commune with each other. And we don't get to eat that dressing all year long. But this is a time of communion and a time of peace and love because we don't know when you see these people again. So that's why we need to learn to enjoy some time. Talk about some decent stuff this year. We're gonna talk about some of them whoopings we got with a smile. Because grandma gave my equal opportunity. It wasn't just you getting them by yourself. One of my twins bringing a girl home. Pray for me. Woo! I've been there. I don't want to eat. No, I'm not hungry. And then every time you turn around, your poor son is over there starving to death because she got her fork in his plate. Boy, girl, go get you a plate before we get an extra prayer for you, TT. Peace. Yes, ma'am. Tons of it, tons of it. Uh-oh, we have a new TT that entered the building. Amen. She gives an amen. 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 Before we get a little bit too fast, we have we forgotten? What does our granny say about Christmas and holidays and time with these families? And who is here cutting up in her house?
Time it is. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and Granny got some house rules. Rule number 1, bring a dish. Rule number 2, same as number 1, bring a dish. Not your drama. Nobody wants to hear about who unfollow who while we cover.
Granny said, rule number 1, bring a dish. And rule number 2, bring a dish. Because you know you're going to eat half of one. And that's just a little easy little task. They got it made so easy for y'all too. I was sitting at Sam's Club one day. It was like a single man got it good. That's why some of us can't get remarried or married at all because they making everything. You hear me? I walked up in there. They even had mac and cheese, and it didn't look too bad. Well, girl, we got a hard. We got it now. You got to compete with Becky, another man, and you got to compete with Sam's Club. It's a hard task if you're a single sister. My prayers are for you. My prayers are for you. He said, I'm not ready. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Because it's time. You ready to give him a boot. I'm quite sure at your house like I was. It's time. And she may be a nice young lady. And then you know what you'll be able to do? You'll be able to show her a traditional, peaceful, sensible Black family. And she'll go, you know what? They remind me of my family, or they remind me of my daddy's, not your daddy's side. Usually your daddy's side be that wild side. But they remind me of my mama's side of my family. They remind me of them people. You know, and then so she'll come back next time, or then she'll see, well, do I want to have this kind of relationship with this man? Because he's been raised up under people that do, civilized things. He's been raised up under people that, that seem they got good sense. So then hopefully if she ain't to be the one, she'll be burnt out. God'll burn her out. Go. Because at this point, we don't want nobody around your children that got to be around you that can't be part of your new clan that'll be coming to your house at the time to get some eats. So we got to make sure that she's thorough. And then, trust me, I think if our children, because they're part of us, some of them pick right, not all of them. Some of them pick right. Some of them pick right. Girl, I'm sorry. Look at you, you got me pontificating again. Now, before we go to the last, the part that I'm going to enjoy the most, I just want to show y'all this, because this is what we dealing with some of this stuff we about to be walking into.
Just a pinch and she won't even.
Not tonight, little man.
Oh, come on, it's just a shake.
Granny's gumbo don't need your mischief. By the light, be gone.
That's
Peace.
better. Now let me.
Granny's gumbo don't need your mischief. That's like, if you coming over here with anything outside of, hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? Leave it there. But so when you walk in the door, so let's walk in the door together. When you walk in the door, say hey. And if you ain't quite delivered yet, say, oh, hey, y'all. Or hey, everybody. Hey, everybody, cover everybody. Hey, everybody, cover them folk that you probably ain't talked to in about 20 years, but you happy they still here amongst the living. So you go, hey, y'all. And they can't say you never called them. They can't say you never said hey, because you did. You made it just real general. Hey, y'all. And you don't come in pointing out stuff. As we walking in the door, say thank you to the person whose house you came in, because you ain't did that. Don't just walk in the woman's house and you just go grab a plate. Mm-mm. Walk in the lady house and go, oh, can I help you, girl? Mama, what you need me to do? Oh, auntie, tell me, Titi, what I gotta do? If it's your stepmama, whoever it is, God bless you. Just ask them, can I help you? And then when they let you help, if they gonna say no, girl, go on, sit down. Go sit down. And then once you go sit down, don't be over there looking up in the corners trying to see if she wash her baseboards. Don't be doing that. Don't be looking all around seeing if stuff is ironed or not. Don't be trying to critique the plastic fork you about to eat off of, because nobody got time to wash all the forks. Don't come in there doing that. Walk in there with a smile. And remember, you bought a dish. Your mama raised you right, and your granny reminds you. Bad food, Thanksgiving, any holiday, or any time we have Black folk about to go eat day. Bad food. Ooh, wait. No experiments on this day. I'm going to say it one time for you. Macaroni and cheese is sacred. Do not experiment. Keep your TikTok recipes at home. Make it like my grandma did. Don't be playing around. Keep your TikTok recipes at home. Don't be coming up in here. Ooh, but the lady on TikTok put a half of this. She put a quarter of that. No. Mm-mm. I done had a lot of y'all drama. The lady put apples in her mac and cheese, and she said it's a balance like yams. No, it's not. No. Don't be experimenting on no day when Black folk gotta come and eat together. Don't do it. Don't play with us on our going to eat together day. Don't be playing. She said no chitlin juice. Child, don't even go there. We're gonna talk about that come this January. Ooh, Lord, the house smelled like a fireball. I didn't even eat them when I was a child. I couldn't stand them. So, first time she said, "Come help me clean them." I'm like, "That's what we eating?" No, I'm cool. God, I just eat some chicken. You got this by yourself, mama. Raisins do not belong in potato salad. I said it. Fight me on it. Raisins do not belong in potato salad. Trust me. I will ask. That's me. I will ask who made this. Who made this? And if my mama right next to me or she can catch an eye, well, we gonna talk about you. We may talk about you in cold because I may pick up my spoon and be like, ooh. And I'll catch her eye and be like, don't you eat none of that. We gonna talk about you. Me and her go, and don't let her walk in the kitchen. She goes, "Ooh, what's that? I don't know, Mama. Oh, it's kind of funny looking, but I know we gotta try it because we gotta let her see us eat it. Or, oh, Mama, I don't know. Or trust me, there'll be a lot of little situations going on. We was at grandma's house, some of us trying to taste the food, our first time cooking. Grandma was nice about it though. She stir it up and then she goes put some extra seasons in when you wasn't looking. She didn't bust you out for your experiments. But keep all of your oat milks and all that this to my child if she making the mac and cheese. Keep your oat milk mac and cheese at home. I love you though. Keep it not today. Mommy's gonna have some real cheese. You hear me? Don't play. She said, me either, sis struggle meal. You leave that struggle meal alone. She said, yes, you will ask that for I will. And I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to know. Who made that? And I know we know everybody there, but sometimes, like I said, it'd be a little, you bring that new girl and your mama raised it right, or they bring that new dude and he want to come bring you something nice. Or some of us got people that just come in. My mom's house is like one that's that house. So we may have other people, family, or other people come in, or church members or whoever. Somebody may roll in, and then you'd be looking kind of. But we ain't gonna get up in that one.
Annie, mac and cheese center stage.
And my Brussels with bacon, you'll love them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Baby, this sprout looking like a mystery movie. We don't do mysteries on Thanksgiving.
Granny said we don't do mysteries on Thanksgiving. Keep your TikTok recipes at home. The face you make when you ask is the icing. It's hard. I know. Making a cake if you're not a baker is hard. But if you knew, and I'm not calling nobody in my family out, I've seen this in the streets. If you knew that all the icing done slid off your cake for you, and you knew you icing that cake hot, go somewhere and let it cool off before you leave and make some new icing. Or don't tell us what the icing was supposed to be. Just let us think it was a pound cake. We was cool thinking it was a pound cake. I thought it was a cool little glaze. I said, well, that's a pretty glaze. I didn't know that make it. You look at that in here. I said, you done told me all your icing done melted in the cake. You want me to sit there with a decent look on my face? I'm looking at you like, really? Really? I thought, I'm sorry, girl. I thought it was a pound cake. I probably said that to you too. I'm sorry if I have. I'm sorry if I've said that to you. If you have to make the turkey, we should not have to baptize your turkey in gravy. Don't make us suffer on that one day, because we ain't walking around making turkey and stuff like that. We trying to lose weight. So we out here eating tofus and funny foods and weird stuff and little small stuff, and this ain't a burger and that ain't a hot dog. We trying to eat all that stuff in salads on salads on salads. So we don't get to eat like this often. So some of us be, reserving ourselves real well. We done lost 20 pounds. We off the meds. We doing everything. This is my business. If that's me, this is my business. But we doing everything trying to get ready just so I can have my one day. Came in here, and your turkey dry as a powder house. And I'm sitting there looking at people like, oh my God, really? Next year we going to Boston Market. I'm not even fooling with y'all. And we just be smiling. And as you see my mom being there trying to baste it. I didn't seen her take gravy and stuff and just like baste it with it. She's like, I gotta figure it out. Not today, Satan, not today. I'm just playing with y'all. My family ain't really like that. We actually cook very well. We enjoy each other's food. I'm just teasing y'all, messing around with you. Am I? I love y'all. If your bird is still bleeding, don't bring it over and tell us you put that thermometer. I did. I put it. No, you didn't. If your bird is bleeding, put it in the car and let it. And go to Albertsons or somebody and get some chicken. Just tell us what happened. Go get some turkey thighs or something, and we just slice them down. Some turkey meat, some deli meat or something. As long as it's turkey. Don't bring that bird up in here and that bird pink. And I've seen pink birds, and it wasn't at my family's house. It was somebody else's house I was at, and their bird was pink. And I'm sitting there like, maybe she thought that was juice or something. I don't know. Maybe she thought that because a turkey bone pink ain't cool at all. And I was sitting there trying to be nice because I wanted some turkey too. I was hungry. You know how black folk is. We don't eat on days we about to go get some eat. We starve on them days. You hear me? We don't play with y'all. Your kids got a whole new stomach on that day. Go just get a little bit. Oh, I ain't cooking. You go eat some cereal. Go eat some cereal. She said, tell them to pass like they used to. Ooh, it passed. I passed a lot of foods in my day. No, ooh, girl, I done already ate. Thank you. You can be thankful I was raised with some manners. Ooh, bless your heart. If your children walk past it and they don't go, oh, can I get some of that my mama made? I don't want to. The children will eat your food whether it's good or bad. Children don't care. You they mama. They gonna eat your food. But if your children walk past your food and they don't specifically say, what have my mama made? I'm passing you up too. Because I've been places to where I was like, don't y'all eat this all the time at your mama house? And they'll be sitting there like, oh yeah, but I know my mama food good. And so if your children don't gonna go, can I get a place? I just want some of my mama. I'm not fooling with you. If we tell you just to bring the plates and the cups, we just trying to say it nicely, or we know you work a lot, or we know that you just really just don't want to do it, and that's fine. We don't have a problem because I'd rather somebody else get the plates and cups all the time than me or something else. Trust me. But if they said that, not me. But if we just say, boy, you bring the plates. Boy, go on, just bring the cups. Usually it's the boys in the family. Boy, just go and bring the cups. That's because that little boy done bought something over your mama house, or he done bought something your auntie house and your granny house, and he called himself cooking. See, grandmama, sure I know how to cook for myself. I cook every day at my house. And he done made way too much of it too, because he just wanted to show out and try to make a big dish like everybody else, like the big girls. And you done suffered through a whole lot of. Well, tell me it was good, wasn't it? Baby, you just bring the cups next time. It's okay. You bring the ice. Remember when you said sister day, you just bring the ice. If we have to call 911 for your pink bird, we will. Don't be committing no murder scenes on our people. Black people gonna eat that. You hear me? No murder scenes on them days. Oh, if you come in here and you get to talking about, oh, my oven wasn't right, or oh, I was just that and that and this, then go to Walmart and go fix it. Just don't come here empty-handed. I'm not saying that you have to do something. Do something, bring something. Be that person. We getting out of being that Negro. That's our whole conversation. We getting out of being that person that'll bring a 2-liter soda, but they drink half of it. Who does that? I've seen it. We're getting out of that mentality, that Negro mentality. Out of they got enough. Yeah, but you coming, you taking some more, so bring some more. We're getting out of that Negro mentality to where, oh, what happens? Nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to do anything. And we leave it all up to what? Pray for the person that gotta do the dishes. Pray for the lady that is sacrificing eating because she doing the dishes. And none of y'all you don't even raise your children. I know my children are they savage too. I got some of them that really done walk out. Ooh, we about to go. Oh, I'm sick. I'm tired. Ooh, the baby. Because we was that person too. I know I was. Ooh, the baby. And we don't wash no dish. We don't even offer. You go to somebody's house, we was raised to offer. Thank you, Queen Mother, for raising us right. We was raised, you do not eat somebody's food and you don't offer to help. Sweep the floor. Do something. Even though she gonna tell you get out my house. It's just offer. It's just the thought that counts. He said, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that somebody owe us mentality. And if you ain't got nothing, you got $20 because you couldn't have ate at Denny's this cheap. She say bring cans and you can bring just 1 2 liter soda. Oh, we say bring the cans. We say you can bring them little church punches. You remember them little church punches that only had 3 colors, red, orange, and grape? Yeah. Don't come in here with a 2 liter soda that you had at your party the night before and you bringing us all this flat Coca-Cola and flat 7-Up. We've seen some strange things in black community. You hear me? We've seen some things. She said, I don't know how my grandma cooked for 13. I don't know how my grandma did it either because I love Queen Mother, but she always could cook, but she could cook now. But grandma held the whole thing down. And her other daughters, they you wasn't going to the hospital, they could cook, but grandma held it down. And she cooked everything. And then you get to looking around, you get to thinking it's about to disappear. And I think she had a wand. Stuff will start coming out of the other oven and stuff will come at the bottom of it. She had something at the bottom. You're like, dang, grandma, where you get all that kind of money? You gotta tell it. She said, no leftover food from last night party. No leftover food from last night. We don't want them Doritos all your homeboys to put their hands in. We don't want those. We don't want them that trail mix snack that everybody at the party had and you had a little bit left and you gonna bring it over here. Ooh, I'm gonna let them eat. No, we don't want it. We don't want it. I'm saying this for the people in the back that won't say nothing. Our family don't do that. No, ma'am, we don't. See, I've been in places other than just my family, So I'm just telling you things I've seen in the strange parts of America. My family says lead with the beef or do not. Oh, they let you know you better come in with the beef pie in your hand. Oh, that's why you be out there hustling 2 time. She be trying to at least get you about 2. Bring something. Because we gonna eat real good. I mean, some of us eat like we ain't never ate before. And I can watch some of these plates. These little polo paper plates. We're gonna have to let's invent a decent bamboo plate that we can toss, but it got some strength to it. You hear me? Because some of us we done had them plates and we don't put too much of the I've seen plates buckle. I mean, big. And they still in the little corner was still holding the green juice in there. I was like, oh, that dude, what is his name? Dixie. He ain't no joke. He ain't no joke. You hear me? Bring that big pot. She said, my black girl magic. Yes, grandma had tons of black girl magic. And she said the same thing every year. Oh, I'm just gonna make a peach cobbler. I ain't gonna make nothing else. And then you turn around and get a caramel cake, and then she had that, and then there's a pineapple cake coming out of there. And you're like, dang, grandma, where you got that from? And you be thankful too, because you didn't want to suffer with some of them other cakes that some of your aunties or uncles or cousins or whoever bought. So thank God grandma was on point with her black girl magic. We didn't want to do it, but we had to do it. Many days it was very hard. Very, very, very hard. But we love us. We love us.
Hey, y'all. Before we eat, let's breathe and be grateful. For family, for food, for peace, and for finally kicking bad vibes out the crib.
Hey, maybe I stay for dessert.
See how we kicked the devil out, but your auntie was coming up with some drama. Ooh, I stay now. No, why? Is that your baby daddy he put out? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He say, and she make it'd be 2 cobblers. I didn't see impossible. I ain't never even seen a pan the size that cobbler used to come out of. Because I bake. I'm not tooting the horn, but I bake and I ain't never seen a pan that big or wide. Like she had that peach cobbler. It was like some kind of miraculous, like hand stamped big 12 by 16. I don't know what it was, but it was big and deep. And whoever got it, y'all ain't using it. Give it to me. But anyway, this is how deep her peach cobbler pan. It was be about yay big. I don't know how y'all can see my hand on internet. But it was like, and she doubled it. She doubled it, and we can't even get out of some of us a pie from Walmart. I'm talking about us, cause we gonna let this mentality, as our sister saying, go. Well, see, if she messing with us, so strawberry, don't start. Don't be messing with us. That was a whole different ball game right there. When they finish, they gonna know our grandma. They gonna know her. They gonna know her. Don't bring that cake up in here and you go, oh, it's broken. I broke it on the way. Don't be lying. You know what you did. You took your piece right here at the middle and you try to put it back together, and then the rest of it, because it don't fit right no more, ain't right. And why you had to eat some of that cake? Why you had to bring us something you done bought us to have some of a whole turkey and half a leg and a thigh already missing? Don't do that. Don't do that. I done seen some things in the Black community. You hear me? I done seen some things. If you can't cook, do not try to learn on our day. Go get you some cranberry sauce and sit down. Go find somewhere to sit down. And we don't have no problem with that. We enjoy these. We enjoy it. We are strawberry collard are dangerous if that's what you love. And my grandma made one too, and she would take them strawberry seeds. We don't do this no more. We lazy. She will go get and forage strawberries all winter. What is that? Spring and summer. And she just clean them and keep them and clean and keep them. And she be in there mixing their stuff already up, and then she'll freeze it. See, we out here buying these frozen strawberries, playing in the street with chemicals and things. But she had strawberries already hooked up with the sugars and the butters and all that good stuff. And all she had to do was make a crust. We don't do that no more. No, we don't. We eating patty pies. Bless her heart if they good. Patty, I'm scared. They come out of Walmart. Sorry. Walmart in my community may not be like the one in yours. It may not be like the one in yours. I have enjoyed y'all. We are at the almost done mark. We have been going around dealing with our families, ourselves, our friends, our friendsgivings, all our little Black people eat dates. We have eaten some strange food. We have seen some strange things. And our conversations that y'all feed me is helping me to go, you know what? You ain't by yourself. You are not by yourself. But what I am going to do is trying to be that new beacon of light. I'm not gonna argue if you didn't. That's why I usually bring 2 or 3. And it's not being, and I'm making the confession publicly. It's not being that person or trying to kiss up or whatever. It's because if I made 3, it's because hopefully I'm covering down for one of my family members that didn't make 1, or that didn't, it may have fell through, or the cake may have failed in the car. I'm just trying to cover down. That's all. And then we always got other people coming in and now and down the street coming and say hi and this one up and that. So it's just little extra little puddings. That's all I be doing. I ain't trying to kiss up. And hopefully that when we do it, we think about each other on our Black People's Day. If you got a little extra money, go and make an extra dish. Ain't nobody gonna bite you because you made something extra. We just selfish. I'm just coming there with 1 because I know she ain't gonna make but 1. And then you in there counting sodas, people drinking, and I done bought these. They drank 2. And you counting the piece of chicken. I done bought this. Don't come in here with that. Make an extra one. It ain't gonna hurt. And some of us need to practice some of them cooking skills either, because you have been opening cans of cranberry sauce for 30 years. Not cool, man. Not cool. And as we ride out soon, I want to let y'all know, bring extra Tupperware for them cousins like me. Bring extra Tupperware for the ones that lie and say, I ain't taking none of that home. I am not fooling with her this year. I ate my 1 plate. That's all I need. Bring extra Tupperware for me. Y'all like me. Y'all say that same thing every year. If you can't cook, you're part of the cleanup crew. No, some of them walk out before the cleanup even happened. I've seen it. I've seen some of them folks. I've seen some of them folks. He said, yes, you do. You always on deck for the people like me. Because every year I say, I ain't taking none of that home. Ooh, I'm going to eat my 1 plate. I ain't fooling with them tomorrow, because if I eat it tomorrow, I'm going to be looking for something else the next day. It's only supposed to be that 1 day situation. And then you get up in there and you go, but I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that. And I didn't want to eat none of that from everybody, because everybody looking at me like, how big her plate gonna be or something. So I was trying to be modest. I just want to take this little scoop of that home and eat that just tomorrow. So I'm thankful for them cousins that think about these us other folk that don't do what we supposed to do. I thank y'all. We thank y'all, and it's a lot of us is like me out there, and all the aunties that got the good. We shouldn't be using it, but they be having that good aluminum foil, that good strong stuff, not that stuff y'all buy at the Dollar Tree. That good aluminum foil where you can take it, you can like make a duck or something. They be having that good foil. We thank y'all. We thank all you good aunties that keep the good aluminum foil. Say, sorry, your cooking is so bad that the flies got together and fixed the hole in the screen door. You can't cook so bad that the flies done came together and said, we don't even want to go up in there. Bless his heart, how the man survived. That's why Instacart know their name. But oh wow. That flies that became little Bob the Builders to stay out your kitchen. Can't believe it. They got real Reynolds. And I be looking in the store like, is this some kind of special? You got to cross over to a different level of auntie or grandma or something to get this kind of foil. Cause I ain't never seen it. I done went to many stores. I done been to Harbor stores. I done been to places where what is the biggest Smart and Final Deluxe, and I can't get that aluminum foil like that. Hers be so strong, you can feel the weight on it too. It's like you gotta be careful because it'll cut you. I was like, wow, I want some of that, even though it ain't good for me. But I want some of that aluminum foil just to hold it in my possession. Because you can take your whole plate and wrap it up around there, and by the time you get home, your car don't smell like green juice. No, it don't. No, it doesn't. Say that's right. You probably got some of that good aluminum foil at your house, don't you? That is right. So what we say, if you show up empty-handed, we're not gonna make you leave empty-handed, but we're gonna talk about you. So then next year you won't come empty-handed. We gonna talk about you. We gonna do it real nice though. Remember, because we're not gonna gossip, but we gonna tell you about yourself with your drama. Don't come up in here, boy. You ain't got nothing. And y'all better turn to some of them aunties that we become now, because our mamas don't want to say it. Cause I know mine, she in here, girl. Trees, you say it. And I'm like, when did I cross over to be taking on the part of you that don't roar like you used to roar? I asked for that position. And she get Trish, you say it. And I gotta be the one, boy, don't come up in here no more like that. Cause you'll go take that girl over to Buku's and Boku's or whoever else, and you'll spend $300 on that girl for nothing. You can come up here and give us $40. And then your mom be, no, he only gave me $20. No, you can give you $40 because McDonald's that they probably eating every day. One meal is $40. They can run that 40 to you because they ain't eating no vegetables all year long. And they dang sure ain't had no peach cobbler. So run me that 40 and give it to my mama. Zell her money. So some of y'all you stand up in the kitchen and y'all got to take that new position that your mama done became soft because they great grandmas. So take that position and go run auntie or grandmama or sister or Tati or whatever her money. Give her some. Because she done had the lights on all day for you. She done ran the air conditioning because half y'all now, like me, we senior citizens and we all got hot flashes and we hot. She got every TV going on in her house, it's flickering and flickering, and I know it's driving her husband crazy because he don't like to see all them lights at one time. So y'all put a little bread in your aunties, your grandmas, your great grandmas, whoever that is, in their pocket every day, just to help them for still hosting all us savages. Because if it was me, child, we'd be at Denny's. You better stop playing.
Top. Bold choice.
Let's see what you got, sugar.
Smells righteous.
Oh boy, please be good, please be good. Sweet, with just enough tang. You got a seat at my table.
Granny gave her a seat at her table. Ooh, how did it feel when you got your seat at the table? I know when I got my seat at the table, my chest kind of stuck out a little bit. I started wearing a fur jacket when I came in with my food. I have been crossed over. Not knowing I was taking all that work, but I felt I had crossed over. I have made it. I have arrived to the table where your food get to sit in the front. I have made it to that part of the table. And when you make it, I'm trying to teach my children before, go and let grandma see you and enjoy you at that part of the table. So stop playing just because I asked you to make one thing, you come in with just one. So come on, get your seat at the table while your grandma's still here. Let her brag on you. And they just my children. See your children too. Stop playing and put them back in the kitchen. All these little girls, they know how to shake and twist all these songs that their mama say. So they can come in here and put some of them shaking in a Lawry's container, a salt shaker, a garlic powder, onion powder, or something. So that way you can marry her out of your house. Ooh, get out. Hurry up and show that little child how to cook like your mama did you so you can get her out your house. And she'll be gone and be married real well if you teach her how to cook. Oh, we ain't gonna go there. 'Cause I done seen some of these little girls, they bless their heart, bless their little precious heart. They can't boil water. And I'm not talking about people I know, people I've met along my journey. I met a young lady one day. She said, I eat out every day. And I said, "You eat out every day?" I said, "Ooh." I said, when I was younger, I used to tell my mama that I'm eating McDonald's every day 'cause I'm gonna have plenty of money. And then when I got older, I was like, "Ooh, I don't wanna eat that no more." But she told me I can't cook. I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, you can boil water, right?" She said, "I've never boiled water." And I couldn't judge her. And part of me did because I'm still in Niggerville. I'm trying to pack my bags. But I was sitting there, I said, "Oh, you can't boil water. Dang, that's all bad. Tell me you can't even make noodles." She said, "I can't even boil water." So I was like, "Okay, you need to find you a auntie, or grandmama, or somebody, let them help you." And years later, I met her, and she did. She met a guy. His grandmama took her in, taught her how to cook. Now the child, and she could be up in there with Emerald. So we ain't gonna just throw them away. We're not gonna throw them away. We're gonna give them a seat at the table. Yes, she could not boil water. She said, "I never did it." And I was like, "Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay." If you bring a dish to Thanksgiving and you have cats, put your name on it in red marker. That is gonna be the new rule. So I will not eat because I ate some food at a place one time and it wasn't in my mama house, so y'all don't think I'm throwing shots. And I pulled out a nice chunk of cat hair. Ew, yuck. At this point, I don't want to come back to your house. No, thank you. So I used to like get sick. I had to go to certain people's house, and you'd be like, "Oh, why? That's not nice." Uh, so if you make food and you bring it to my house, you got cats in your house, you get a red marker and put your name on it. Because if you hear me walk around and I'm just saying, bless your heart, I'm blessing you. I'm praying for you because bless your heart. If I walk past your food, bless your heart. I'm not gonna say nothing crazy to you. I'm just gonna bless your heart. I say that a lot. So it's become like what does Bernie Mac say? You can use that word. I can't use that word. My mom won't hear. But that word is a noun, a verb, and a pronoun, and that's how bless your heart is for me. Ooh, bless your heart. Yes, but bless her heart now, like I said. But even though she couldn't, she went and did just what we told her to. She went and found her older sister, and the older black lady taught her how to cook. I mean, the child can cook. 5-star now. So it's just she submitted herself enough to let someone teach her. And that's what's the good part. So even if the food is bad, we still gonna be thankful, right? Food bad, we still thankful. We thankful that we able to see these people that we haven't seen in a long time. We thankful they're still here amongst us. We're thankful for all the drama that we've all survived through, all the whoopings, all the chaos, all the no money, some money, half a turkey, the little turkey, little mini ones, the hot dogs with beans in it. We thankful if we rolled out together like that. So these are those people that you have seen survive. So that's why we're gonna come in with a better spirit and be thankful when we see them. I had a little beef. I may go on a little longer today because I'm gonna push a little envelope to tell a little story. I had a beef for a long time. And I would literally come to mom's house and I would be like, But I felt that not saying nothing meant that I was, you know, I'm in the right. No, not saying nothing showed that I hadn't had no growth at all. And every year I will go, I'm gonna say something this year. And then something stupid will be said, or I'll see something, or I'll see something like some, oh my God, did you just really make that? And I would walk away. But then one year I said, you know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna be that person. And it's okay because a wise woman told me that forgiveness is not just that you're trying to get them, you're doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. And this little bit of forgiveness I gave her, I ain't forgot because we're not there. But I did forgive enough to go, you know what? I'm happy you're still amongst us. And that little bit of forgiveness helped me to open up a little more, to be a little more on tune with myself and with others that are around me. And I was able to feel the pain of people that I've pained with and wasn't even seeing like that. But now that little forgiveness has caused our little tribe to grow. And I pray that some of you all will let go of some of this unnecessary. I don't know what everybody don't got the same trauma. Some trauma you may have to give folk to boot. And we threw the little red devil out. Some folk need to get thrown out. But if you are allowed to, and it's something petty that y'all arguing over because she still had your shoes since 1982, or she told you she's gonna take you see MC Hammer and you didn't go, let it go. Let it go. Enjoy the table, the food, the people, the time, and not the drama this year. We are not gonna bring no drama. And we're gonna be happy and smile. And if the OG papa in your family pray and it be about 20 minutes, don't go on there trying to acting like come and stand for 20 minutes like the rest of us and be thankful. Because he said he gonna pray for those that gonna eat the food, those that cook the food. He touching everybody. And we need some of them prayers from the righteous like that, y'all. You know that. Please, as much as we be cutting up, we need them. So as we ride out, I am thankful for all of you, the time you spent, the time you've given me and allowed me to hang out with you, all the things we've done together today, and we've unpacked a lot of drama. I hope we have a better time than we've ever had now. We're going to go over there. We're going to eat a little piece of cake. Don't eat two. We're going to eat one little piece of cake. And we're going to enjoy all the folks that we have learned to be. God put us together for a reason, so be thankful. All of us is not crack nuts. We ain't proper. We ain't this. We ain't that. But sometimes, you know what? That little bit of connection that you just remember that you have, it just helps you to go a little stronger because you have a little connection somewhere with some folk that really rooting for you. And it's okay. It's okay. And we're thankful for that. And as I leave out, I say we like, follow, and we share. Don't forget, we like, follow, and we share. We like, follow, and we share on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on the new one, Lemonade, and also on YouTube. Not only do you like, follow, and share on YouTube, you subscribe. As we subscribe, we remind ourselves to hit the little bell. Hit the little bell so that way it'll go, Granny about to bring herself on. Because I will see you all Tuesday. And Tuesday, we may have to do a part 2 of some of this, but maybe with a different little twist or something else. So we got some other stuff coming down the line. So, we got some trauma from some of these folks that we got to go eat with. So we need to get ourselves ready. Everybody do a little exercise that day to get ourselves ready for them elastic pants that we about to put on. That we done found somewhere and told ourselves that they're cute. No, they not. They not cute. You just didn't want. All you want to do is eat some extras, and that's fine. But like, follow, and share. And I'm glad you had a good time. And as we ride out, I once again say thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome to Granny's house.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's the truth at the door. Don't wipe your feet, just bring your mess to the floor. This ain't no bedtime story, no cookies and milk. It's a straight shot of wisdom, smoother than silk. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot as ago. Got a question, ask it, we're not shy in here. This is a safe space, honey, come face your fear. Got the mic hot, got the bass line deep, Granny's got the groove you wanna keep. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot as bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot as bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot as bold, it's just what you need. Welcome to Granny's house, where the real ones speak out loud. Sit down, take a sip of the tea. It's hot as bold, it's just what you need. Darling, lean in, we're breaking it down. Truth hits harder than the beat that pound. This is the spot where the real gets real. Granny's house is the place to hear.